Well, hello, welcome to the stream. Streaming from the living room today, so no webcam, since I've got too much backlight for that. Plus I don't have a green screen here. So a little different than usual, but I think it'll work. So, last time we were here in Zoline. Well, in this port. Let's keep it at that. That would be easier. Working on the community goal. But since that community goal has been finished, let's see what we got. Because when I last played, Thursday. Was it Thursday? No, it wasn't. Tuesday. I was in the top 50%. I still was. So I'm going to get, on top of this, the 7.1 million credits I gained in bounty hunting. I'm also going to receive 14.3 million credits because, well, tier 8 was reached. So that was the top tier. And, well, that's nice. So we now have a nice amount of credits laying around there. Let's see. Trouble in Colonia, what is that? Bounty vouchers at Tolagarf's junkyard? But that's probably pretty far away. Recent reports indicate that a number of unauthorized outposts have been detected in the UL Pro LW-LC8-215 system. You could make an easier to pronounce name for that. A spokesperson for the Colonia Council confirmed that these outposts are currently occupied by a group of agitators, which have already begun targeting pilots in the system. The Colonia region is a popular immigration destination, but entry is carefully controlled by the system's governing body, the Colonia Council. Evidently, the system's latest residents are unconcerned with the Council's processes. With the Colonia community still at an early stage and lacking a comprehensive security force, it is relying on the galaxy's independent combat pilots for military support. The Junkyard Dogs has placed a kill order on all wanted ships operating in, well, that system, and has promised to reward pilots who deliver bounty vouchers to Tolagarf's junkyard. Yeah, sure, but that's a little far away. I'm just guessing because, well, that would be far away. Zeus, Bureau Appeal. Earn rewards by delivering giant Irukama snails, Kamitra cigars, and Lavium brandy to Catherine B in the Zeus system. Well, that's only what do you call them? Rare commodities. So I don't think there's a community goal we can sign up for now, because the latest one is Colonia Immigration Appeal. Yeah, well, I'm not going to do that as well. So, no community goals for me. Maybe there's some combat we can do somewhere. Let's look at that. Well, and if I'm correct, front decal, Felicia Winters, let's see. Yuri Grom, Hudson. I thought I had the Canon Research decal available as well. You have to be allied for that. Am I allied with Canon? Or isn't this Canon here? Doesn't look like it. Nope. This was for Canon, but it wasn't in one of the Canon controlled systems. Okay. That can be. So what to do next? Are we just going to go out and do some bounty hunting, or should I look for something specific to do? Let's see, how far are we off from, let's say, ton? Though I could get my ASP here and work on the other on the new CG community goal. I'm not sure if that's going to work. Well, Ton isn't too far away. It's 102 light years, so I could go to Ton and well, do some missions from there. HR 1257. What ships do I own? And where? I know I still have my ASP. Is the other one my Imperial? Oh, I got a Sidewinder stored here. I can sell that. I don't need that one. Oh, I still have the Imperial Eagle. Okay. Well, let's see. The plan is to focus on combat ranking. I'm still a novice in that, as you can see here. And next to that on Federation ranking, and I'm still a recruit at 92% in that. So I might have to get my ASP here, and then fly my ASP up to Ton, do loads of missions there. Let's just request my ASP to come over. And then we'll do some bounty hunting first. And then when it arrives, we'll fly it to Ton. And start doing missions for the Federation from there. Or maybe I could even fly it out to Sothis. We'll have to see.
Detach confirmed. You are clear to leave. All clear. Flight control out.
I'll just go into the high res in this system. I'm not sure if this one is on the light side of the planet though, so we'll have to check that out. Yes, it is. Okay. Good. The other one is in the dark, but this one is in the light. We're going to crash in there. Well, no problem. 32 kilometers. That's a little far, but not too far. So we'll have to see what we can do. There are some spacecrafts around here. Let's see. See one flying there. What is that? Diamondback Explorer, Torval's shield. So he's probably clean. Yes. Good. Okay, here we are, close enough. And some targets are showing up. Or at least, let's not say targets yet. It could be that they're all clean. Yep, he's clean. Just an escort for the ASP Explorer that's mining. I thought I was on the light side, but it does seem pretty dark in here. Torval's shield. He should be clean as well. Yes, he is. Diamondback Explorer. Relief. Yeah, he would be clean. Cobra Mark IV. That is a ship that is used by pirates quite a lot. Mojo Fun Dojo. Yeah, that just sounds wrong. Okay, he's scanned. Now let's make sure I get behind him. Yes, thank you. Well, he's using shield cell banks. I don't have those yet. Because there's no way with my current power plant I can actually power them. Let's start using the cannon as well. We should be able to beat him on maneuverability. See, he's back at full shields again. That's just not fair. Come on. Take down the shields. Thank you. Why can't I just stay behind him? I'm not that good in dogfighting yet, as you can clearly see. Well, 90,000 credits. At least that's something. Let's scan him first. Wow, 7,800 credits. That wasn't much, to be honest. Peddler. Dusk, a sidewinder. I don't think he's wanted. Mookie Stink. That's an interesting name, to say the least. An ASP Scout. Clean as well. Joy, a Cobra Mark III. Luckily he's elite, otherwise I should have had to kill someone with the name of my daughter on his ship, so... Okay, well here we go. Let's select the kill warrant scanner because we have to scan him first. Yeehaw! I mean, it's not going really fast, but I am earning some credits while we wait for the ASP to come back. Arno789, welcome to the stream. Well, come on. I need more targets. Resource extraction site. We're getting further and further away. Let's not do that. Let's go back. It is getting dark in here. Can't really see all the asteroids anymore. Tower, sidewinder. Let's see. Well, he was out of scan range. And of course he's clean. Viper Mark III. Could very well be clean as well. But then again, he is dangerous. Ah, bummer. Brutish Blaze in a Sidewinder. That name just sounds wanted. See? He's wanted. Good, 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 good. Now. Get the kill warrant scanner out. Start scanning him. You chose death then. Very well. Sure, you and your Sidewinder against me in my very nice, big, dangerous Vulture. I can beat you, man. Anytime. At least I hope. But then again, if I lose against this Sidewinder, then I probably should focus on exploration or just quit the game. Squire Bellow, welcome to the stream. And new Belgian guy, welcome as well. Ooh, there's a Cobra Mark III out here, Jim Corbett, and he's wanted. Well, let's just see if we can stick to his back. Really, I would love to stay behind him. That means he could never get his weapons pointing at me unless he uses turrets. Okay. I thought his back was towards me, but it was his front. $40,000 bounty. Chemical processors. I might need some of those at a later point. Let's see, how many do I have? 9. Yeah, I can just spare some time and get those. Let's see. Retract the weapons, because my cargo scoop isn't working otherwise. Yeehaw, next one. Chemical processors. Behind me, probably. Yep, there they are. Phase alloys. Sounds interesting. Might need some of those as well. Shield emitters. Let's just get everything we can and then see if there's some... well, that's a little far away. That's a little closer. Just going to get that one because the other things will be destroyed or dead before I get there. Cargo scoop retracted. Yes. So here we go. Let's see if we can find some new targets that are wanted. Thundering Void, a Cobra Mark IV. He should probably be wanted. Yes. So let's get the scanner out. And get behind him. Sort of. I don't think... yes. Luckily I just got a shot in. Let's see. Gong Gong, an adder. Brutish Curse. Cobra Mark IV. With a name like that, you should be wanted. And yes, he is. He's in a wing? Okay. Probably with him. Yes, so I'm going to scan them both first. So I don't have to do that anymore once I start fighting. So I'm going to fire at Will O'Brien first, because I think he would be a little easier to take out. I'm not sure though, so we'll have to see how it goes. But here's the cavalry, they're here to help me as well. Target shields offline, good.
Target destroyed.
71,000 credits. Where's the other one? Let's see, there he is. Goodbye. Okay. Well, next. Cruel hate. Well, if you're not wanted... See?
Scan detected. Target shields offline. Under attack.
Come here, you. Why are you flying away while we're having so much fun? Yeehaw. There we go. He's out.
Target destroyed.
Force an adder as well. He's clean. Good.
Target shields offline.
Not Jerry Chun.
Destroyed.
That's a strange name. Cobra Mark IV. Morbid Mind. He should be wanted. Just make sure I tag him as well, so that when he's dead before I get my scan done, I actually get some credits from it as well.
Target destroyed.
Well, that wasn't bad. Scan was done right before he died. Dominant grave in a Viper. Jerry Phillips, and he's dangerous. And he's probably going to scan me now. Well, he's got some big weapons for a Viper that small.
Target destroyed.
How do you like the Vulture Aroma 1997? Well, I like it a lot. The thing is, the Vulture is too maneuverable for me. If you get what I mean. I know it can do much more, but I don't seem to be having... well, I don't seem to be doing good enough in it. Yeehaw. You know what? If you want to bump me, sure, you can have it. Yeehaw. I think I bumped him. 47,000 credits. I got one as well. I'm thinking of putting 2 advanced plasma accelerators on there. Oh well, you're probably you probably have it engineered then. Which would be a good thing for me to do as well. Just engineer this ship a lot more. Dirty drives, upgraded FSD, and well, all that stuff. You don't yet. Well, you have to. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to handle the power. I think, because I'm not really familiar with the advanced plasma accelerator. Plasma, sorry. This thing struggles to keep two pulse lasers working at the same time. Target shields offline. That's a good thing. Let's turn around. Oh no, you're not going to get out here. See? Bloody Pit. He should be wanted. Again, with a name like that. Oh, and he's in a wing of 3. So, first one scanned. The advanced plasma accelerator, isn't that the weapon you get for one of the powers? My cannon is out of ammo. Should have seen that earlier. Well, then we still have another weapon. We can ram. Missed. That's how good of a pilot I am. I missed ramming. Do you have normal shields? Yes. Biweaves? No. Or prismatic? No. Normal shields in this one. I'm under attack. By whom? Oh. The one that's attacking me is gone now. Let's see. If I'm correct... Here, let's do this. That will work a lot better. Well, hello, Fer de Lance. Here to kill you. Please don't take it personal. It's completely business, you know. Target shields offline. Good. Goodbye. Unyielding abyss. They do have really creative names, some of these pirates here.
Target shields offline. Under attack. Target destroyed.
Another 67,000 credits. Okay, well, I think all targets are gone, and I think it's about time to head back to the station, because I'm expecting my ASP to arrive anytime. Plus we have, let's see, 650 plus 115 is 780, probably around 850,000 credits of bounty, so that is a nice amount of credits. And it looks like my power plant is actually damaged a little, because I can't seem to power my oh, it started hailing out here. Pretty big rocks as well. Let's see, power plant. Yeah, see, my power plant is damaged a little, and since it is actually a pretty... It's a nice build, this one, but it's also... I don't really have a lot of power left. So once I have a slightly damaged power plant, it doesn't produce enough power anymore to power everything. So I should probably look into engineering this as well. And maybe that should be my my focus for the next few hours and the next few weeks as well. Because there's a lot you can get out of this Vulture if you get it even better, as in, you know, better power plant or an overcharged power plant, so you can produce more power. Dirty drive tuning. Engineered weapons, engineered shields. Engineered kill board scanner. Instead of 10 seconds, it'll only take 2 seconds to scan a target. But let's see. First I'm going to land. I got up to novice at 64%, so that's pretty good.
Please follow booking procedures and enjoy your visit.
"21 minutes. I was expecting a message to from my ASP to that it would have arrived by now. I didn't get one yet. It should have taken just 21 minutes, so... But let's see, we're in a high-tech system here, so maybe I can look up into upgrading, or at least changing my Vulture a little. Let's see, stored chips. See, the ASP is here. Good. first do this. 799,000. That means some of it is from out of this system. See, 115,000 credits bounty in Alliance. I probably have to visit an Alliance system as well then. Let's see, outfitting. Let's see. Hardpoints. I have one cannon now and one burst laser. I would love to have one beam laser, but I can't really use that at the moment. I think. Let's see. Well, power draw is actually better. Distributor draw is worse. But if the power draw is better, let's see, 16.4, 60.49, 16.54. Yeah, so the power draw is better, so why not get the beam laser? Exchange the module. Of course, I can't fire this as long as I can fire the burst laser, because this will take a bigger chunk out of the power capacitor. Distributor, that was the one. Power distributor. Let's see, multi-cannon. Costs is actually a higher amount of... And this one as well. Fragment cannon, that would be fun though. Plasma accelerator, railgun. Railguns. Plasma accelerator. Yeah, let's not do that. That will not work. Let's see. There's not really more things I can choose from. I think the cannon for now will do best. And once we get the power plant upgraded a little more, and probably the power distributor as well, I'd like to change this one for a well, for another weapon. I'm not sure yet if I'd like to get the multi-cannon or the I was gonna say shotgun, but it's called differently here. What was it here? Yeah, fragment cannon. 17.29. Would that work? Have a fixed fragment cannon. Will do a lot of damage, that would be fun. And it's going to fire fragments in a spread anyway, so having one that is fixed will probably work as well, and it damages a lot more as well. Why not try this for a minute? Just for fun. Just for fun, and see if it works. Fear Riders, welcome to the stream. Okay, so utility mounts. Kill warrant scanner, we've got an E rated. We don't have the power to get a better one. And let's see if this is a important message. I could downgrade the shield booster if I don't have the power. I got an A-rated shield booster at the moment. Oh, lightweight alloys. Haha! I should probably get a military grade composite there. Or one of the other two. I have never used any of these two. Hull boost. Well, let's just get this one. 3D life support, yes. 4D sensors, yes. Now, optional internal. Well, let's see. Let's look at the engineers. What do I have to do to get access to one that does power plants? Marco Quent. I have to get allied with the Sirius Corporation before I can get access to Marco Quent. I could upgrade the frameshift drive to the max because I'm already well, I have grade 5 access to Elvira Martuk. Oh, and wait a second. If I go here, if I visit him, I can get access to him right away because he's allied with the Alliance, and I have over 100,000 credits of bounty to deliver to the Alliance. So I'm just going to get back out once more, just to see one or two kills, maybe 3, maybe even 4. Brathis, welcome to the stream. Just to see if a fixed fragment cannon will work on this. Would be fun if it did. Oh, it didn't even look at my power management system. Let's see, modules. 107% is used at the moment. So, let's see. Shield booster is on second priority, so it will shut down the shield booster if I'm out of power. Frameshift drive. Well, the cargo hatch goes first. That takes care of 3%. So there's 104, 102%, 101. Yeah, shield booster will go down. That's a bummer. But hey, we don't need a lot of kills, just a few, to see if this weapon setup is working. Hello, Commander. Let's see, this is the one that is light. Yes. Or at least sort of light. So let's go in here. Maybe I should look at bi-weave shields. They take less power, don't they? And they do recharge faster. So if I go, if I take out one by one, take out one ship and then focus on another one, I might actually have a better setup than this. Plus, I might be able to get some other weapons on. Misery, Cobra Mark III. Well, let me guess. Oh, he's clean. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Well, he's in a he's mining, or he's in a wing with somebody else mining. Anaconda. Oh man. Oh, he's Torval's shield, so He's going to be clean, and he's one of the good guys around here. Longma, a federal assault ship. Ha! He's wanted. Let's get behind him. Well, I'm underneath him at the moment. That'll work too, I guess. Here. Let's see. How much can my power capacitor take? Well, actually, I'm pretty impressed with how long I can fire my beam laser. Target shields offline, good. Now let's get a little closer. And then start firing. My fragment cannon when I'm closer. Well, I'm not really sure if a fragment cannon is a good plan. It does look nice though. Temperature critical. Yeah, I wasn't expecting anything else. Well, that worked from that close. The one trick I did to help with my Vulture's power management was buy weave shields and put an efficient mod on both of my class 3 pulse lasers to cut back on power draw. Yeah, I'm thinking about just setting it back up with an efficient mod or engineering thingy as well. Just because it does more damage as well. Just slightly more, but you know, it increases the amount of damage it does, and it uses less power and gets less warm. Why do I have its cargo hatch? I probably hit it not on purpose. Cobra, Torval's shield, okay. Something's going on over there. Fer de Lance with the name Hate. Would he be the wanted one? I'm not sure. Oh, he's still in a wing? Let's see, is that the other one? Is he in a wing with Madugo in his Cobra? Yes, he is. Come on. Let's see if I can get them over here. Nope. They're just faster than me. I need dirty grade tuning. For fixed weapons to hit with most accuracy, aim for the small circle that shows when they are moving. Yeah, I know, but I'm trying to... it's not always correct, so I'm trying to... oh, frameshift charge detected. Well, goodbye then. Let's see. Are you going to stay now? Yes, he is. Well, I might regret this later, but now it's funny. Here. Coming at me? He's still not attacking me. I'm not complaining, but it does look like it's a bit strange. Come on. Stand still, will you? Oh yes, oh yes. I may have got you now. Nope. Boosting away. He's still not firing at me. I'm wondering why. I'm still not complaining, still not complaining. But it does look a little strange. I mean, he's in a Fer de Lance. He should be able to take me out, right? Or at least pose some sort of a threat. Well, unbelievable. That was, I'd say that was way too easy. That FDL's AI pilot derped hardcore that flight. Yes, I wasn't. I don't think it was. It got dangerous for me at any point in that fight. Anyway, going back to port and then seeing if we can get some... come on. I already had my hardpoints retracted. At no point during that fight was I in any danger of... well, even being shot at, let alone getting hurt. Let's see, you say dirty drive tuning you get grade 5 from paling and is fun on my Vulture. Top cruise speed of 320 meters a second and 508 meters a second boost. Yeah, that's a lot better than what I have now. And at least I might be able to well, overtake the Fer de Lance. But a stupid thing was he actually came back for me. I was like, uh-oh, now it's going to happen, now he's going to attack me. And he didn't. So let's go to the dweller and deliver our 100 and something thousand bounty over there. The Vulture does not have great top speed, but the G5 dirty drive does help. It is nothing like my trade clipper speed. No, I know. On my other account I have a cutter with grade 4 dirty drive, I think, or grade 3. No, sorry, I have clean drive on it because I don't have the top power plant yet. So I have some issues with heat. But that gets up to a decent speed as well. Let's see, 7.5 kilometers, yes. Enjoy the visit, it says. Or should I say he says? I'm not sure if that's a computer or an actual human traffic controller. Of course I know it's all in the game, so there's no actual human doing it, but would there, in the future, when we can walk around this station, because that is in the planning, can we actually visit the traffic controller and shake hands with him, or will we find a computer that is a traffic controller? I'm not sure. Okay, here we go. Landed. Now, contacts. Okay, let's restock and refuel first. Contacts. Redeem all bounty vouchers. Yes. Now we still have 115,000 in Alliance, so we're going to bring those to the Dweller. But I'll get the ASP for that because it's a lot quicker in traveling. You say I can run almost every other ship in game, 455 meters a second top cruise speed and 575 meters a second boost speed. Also I have charge enhanced distributor so I can boost off cooldown. Yeah. That is just fun. No one will overtake you. Well, let's see. We're in a high-tech system here. I have 23 million credits in the bank, so let's see if I still agree with myself on the build of this ship. I know I have 2 small beam lasers here, gimbaled, 2 multi-cannons there, 2 multi-cannons there. This will help me shred any ship that I feel comfortable enough attacking. Frameshift wake scanner, kill warrant scanner, shield booster and chaff launcher. I'll just keep that as it is. 5B power plant. Oh, here. Let's get him 5A. 5B thrusters. Let's get them up to 5A as well. That is a lot better. Oh, it stopped the blaster. Yeah, well, I always mixed up those two. I don't know why, but I do. 5C fuel scoop. Let's get a 5A for that. Then we'll have spent quite a nice amount of credits and still have enough left. Docking computer. Well, let's just keep that there. Yeah, well, it looks okay. Tot the Blaster McQueen it is then. Yeah, here we go. View on galaxy map. I feel broke with that low of an amount. Yeah, me too on my regular account, but on this account I'm like, well, I'm actually doing pretty good now. I remember back in the day when I had you were thinking the same, Cage Wanderer. Well, welcome to the stream, by the way. Back in the day when I got my first million on this account, it was like, yay! And then when you get your first 10 million, it's like, yeah, that just happened. And I'm actually, let's see, what's my net worth now? 69 million. So, not bad, not really super good yet.
Landing coupler disengaged. Departure authorized.
So, how many jumps is it going to be? 4 jumps. Array for a high.
You have cleared no fire. Have a safe trip, Commander.
High jump range. 41 light years.
Frameshift drive.
Here we go. Oh, by the way, I didn't look at my modules or my inventory yet, so I might be able to upgrade or engineer some of my my modules, but then again I might not be able to do that.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Well, the ASP arrived way before I got the message that it did arrive. What are you outfitting the ASP for? Well, not much basically. I'm using it as a multi-role ship, sort of. Should I outfit it for exploration and just make sure I get over 5,000 light years away from my starting point? So at least when I open the opportunity to get to Professor Palin,
Frameshift drive.
I don't have to, let's say, I don't have to get out anymore. Well, I'm first going to top the Blaster McQueen. And then I need to have a bathroom break quickly. You get really bored watching explorers. Yeah, and I don't really like to explore as well. It's just that, you know, I did really enjoy, and I have some really nice screenshots of me riding around on a planet somewhere with a nebula on the in the background. That was really fun. But then I thought, okay, what's the use of visiting another nebula? I mean, of course it's going to look different, but the planet's probably going to look the same, or the moon, whichever one I land. Nah, it's probably not worth it. Or in Fu, welcome to the stream. But I might have to. I might have to punish myself at some point and get out exploring. I actually decided on getting this account up to elite on one of the three major ranks. So that would be either combat, trade, or explorer. And also to get one of the top ships. So, and I'm not talking about the Anaconda or the Beluga liner, but about either the cutter or the Federal corvette. And well, I basically decided I'm going to go for combat ranking and the corvette, and I'm trying to come up with a solution to rank up with the Federation while working on my combat ranking. Okay, Joanna, that's actually really funny that you say that. Your first attempt at exploration, you got 700 light years out and fell asleep. Pushed for 5,000 to unlock Palin, then spent the whole trip back forcing myself not to self-destruct out of boredom. I actually flew out 8,000 light years, and I thought, on my other account that is. And at some point I thought, you know what? This is, you know, if I want to get the thing done for Palin, let's do it in a good way. Let's make sure I actually visit something that is worth visiting. So I went out to one of the planets that has one of the bases on them. Whatchamacallit, the Formidine Rift bases. So I found one of the links in one of the videos that was posted about that. I found the planet and set out a route that was 8,000 light years away. Then I flew up to that planet in my ASP as well. Tried to land and crashed myself into the planet while landing. I mean, I was really anxious to get there. So when I got there and my brother called, I didn't stop gaming. I just put the phone between my ear and shoulder and tried to land like that. And then when I saw the, I finally found the base, and I wanted to set my my spaceship down right next to it, and then, well, instead of landing right next to it, I crashed right next to it because I didn't notice that it was actually a 3G planet. That was really bad. Pancakes into the ground, yes, with my gold ASP. That was really bad. But at least I got the 8,000 light years done, so that was one thing. But all the data I had saved up, it was all gone, of course. And that was really bad. But I might actually have to, at some point, force myself out there again and visit the
Docking permission authorized.
visit one of those bases again. Ravi737, welcome to the stream. You had a flight assistance off dogfight above a 3G world. That was fun. Yeah, I can imagine that would be like a roller coaster ride. The planet actually pulling you, and well, you trying to stay flying. So here we go. I got access to Todd the Blaster McQuinn, but I do have to go to the bathroom for a minute. So I'll be back in a few. So, back again. Should have an FA of fight above Agnar 3. Isn't that the world that has something like 6G? Something like that? Let's see. Thermal load. Well, I don't need to keep the thermal load down because that's not really useful. High capacity magazine. That might be fun. Lightweight mount. That will help in on jump range, long range weapon, rapid fire, overcharged, damage per second, and damage go up. Distributor draw and jitter goes up a lot, so that will not work. Rapid fire, you say? Let's see. I don't have the stuff to do that a lot. However, I will be able to unlock level 2. Then probably get all of them. Insufficient resources. Well, it does say I have enough. And then I can get one of my size 2 multi-cannons up to number 3. You use efficient weapon. None of my guns on my FDL create heat. It actually recharges while it shoots. Yeah, that would be fun as well. Sturdy mount. Well, it'll get heavier, so that's probably not a good plan. Let's see, short range blaster. Nah, I have to get too close to it for that. That's not fun. Efficient. I can't get one of them up to size to grade 3. Lightweight mount. Well, I will be able to put them all up to up to grade 3, even up to grade 4. So why not? Mass goes down quite a lot. It'll be helpful, and it doesn't have pretty bad side effects. The jitter at max range sucks, but if you're in a ship that can hug, it becomes a mix of multi-cannon and frag cannon, with the amount of munition being fired at the enemy. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go for this, for the rapid fire. Well, first, come on, yes. I'll apply it right away, and then I'm going to go for the next one. Rapid fire, yes. Preview outcome. Because I don't think I have enough. Oh, this is slightly worse than the other one, so I'm going to try again. It does sound like fun, yeah. I should have gotten the other one. Anyway, we're up at tier 2 now, so I think that one is the best one. So I'll be, let's see, I can get 3 of these and just one of those. Let's just get everyone one of these. Oh, that's actually a pretty good roll. Pretty good. Apply, yes. Now let's get this one. Also get that rapid fire mod. Well, it's less, but still good enough. And now I'm going to get one of these multi-cannons, a rapid fire modification grade 2 as well, and then I'll get the other one a grade 3. And of course I need to get better rolls at some point, but hey, just trying to get access to this one. This is a nice roll. It's not a very good roll, but it is a nice one. So here we go, rapid fire modification.
Incoming message.
Apply. Well, it's funny in FDL I have two class 2 medium with rapid fire and thermal effects. I'm firing them along with my burst lasers and just watching their shield animation. If it's funny getting peppered. Yeah, I can imagine. Let's see, I did get an incoming message, sorry. Celine Jean. Let's see, what was she for? Few engineers. Hull reinforcement and armor. Oh man, no! I don't like mining too. You probably can't tell here, right? Let's see, power distributors and pulse lasers. Yeah, well, Zachariah Nemo. Fragmentation cannons and multi-cannons. Let's see. Here, if I'm correct, this will work. If I still have it on. Well, that's not working anymore, so let's get another one. Screen capture. Capture this screen. Yes. Thank you. Now let's move that up here. And let's enlarge it a little. And now look at the different engineers. Because I want to get access to Professor Palin at some point. So I need to go through Marco Quent. So if I go to Sirius now, make sure I get allied with Marco Quent, or sorry, with the Sirius Corporation, which, if I'm correct, is a Federation group as well. Then I can actually get access to Marco Quent, upgrade my power plant and power distributor there, which is especially nice for my Vulture. Then I'll be able to get access to Professor Palin and go out explore a bit at some point. Quent is a douche, never gives me good rolls. Yeah. Well, let's see. Where is Sirius? Sirius shouldn't be too far. Let's see. Yes. 87 light years. Oh, but I first need to get the Sirius system permit. Of course. Let's see. Where did I get that one? Wasn't that in this one? Let's see, system map. Sirius Corporation, yeah. So, oh bummer. There's some. Percon is a close and ally to them. Yeah, this one, so Procyon. Well, it still beats flying flying to Sothis for this, because Sothis is also ruled by a Sirius corporation. But let's see. Procyon. Tea Garden Star. Trying to think of other ways, but well, let's first get to Procyon, or however you pronounce that. And I do agree, I have to test fire my guns at some point.
Departure authorized.
So let's get above 2 kilometers. Let's see.
Warning, you have entered a no-fire zone. Hostile vessels will be treated with extreme prejudice.
Well, that's pretty quick.
Frameshift drive charging.
Well, the thing is, Shubabasi, you say, and its neighbors hand out modular terminals frequently. Got 46 in 2 hours. The thing is, I'm also trying to get allied with, or get up to rank 4 with the Federation. Or at least rank 3, so I can get access to... no, it is rank 4, right? To get access to Seoul. And I know that the minor factions at Seoul give him out regularly as well.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Well, just 110%, 112, not bad. Yeah, like I said, you have a ship that can hug an enemy. It's kind of like a rapid-fire shotgun, I can imagine. I'll have to get them up to grade 5 at some point.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Well, you know what? I do have some cartography data with me. I might be able to sell that all at Sirius, or at Procyon with the Sirius Corporation, and then at least get a higher rank right away. Because traveling back and forth to Davy Dock, as you can see, is going to take a while every single time. So. Had to sneeze there, so got my turn off the microphone for a minute. So the sooner I can get allied with them, the better. Your Python has 3 large grade 5 rapid fire mortar cannons. It's fun to see these large mortar cannons seem to have the longest spin up time. Yeah, that might be a side effect that is not noted. I can imagine that if it fires quicker, it has to rotate quicker as well. And it might take some more time getting up to speed. I have some multi-cannons on my Python as well, but and I did engineer them, but I don't remember what I engineered them with, or what I engineered them for. It's probably a better way to pronounce it, or to say it. I have 2 large beam lasers, and those are the regeneration thingy. So when I'm allied or winged with someone, I can recharge their shields. And then the 2 medium and 1 large under the nose is multi-cannons. You filled your Python's hardpoints with Denton's advanced PA. Plasma accelerator, yeah. Engineered them for efficiency and turned into a big auto. Well, I might have to try that at some point. Get allied with Denton Petraeus for 4 weeks. But you know what? I'm supposed to be working on this account and making sure I actually get somewhere. And a lot of the times I just find myself jumping around between plans. You know, I just decided I'm going to do a certain thing, and then sometime later I decide to do something else. You should get target lock breaker effect on them, so you break players' NPCs lock on your wingmate. You tore apart an engineered cutter in about 40 seconds. Sounds like an awesome plan then. Well, here we go, we're finally getting a little close. Oh. Forgot to power down. So I'm going to overshoot. Well, I actually didn't overshoot yet. Target lock breaker. Can you fit that on lasers or any kind of weapon? You know what? Let's have the Autodoc do it. Your favorite nasty setup is Imperial Hammer, modded for ammo capacity with Super Penetrator. Man, it does sound like you will have a lot more time than, than I do playing to play the game. Because I don't really have the time to go around engineering all of my stuff. Here we go. Serious Corporation is the boss here. Good. Now let's go into Universal Cartographics. Well, that wasn't a lot. I thought I had a lot to sell here, but we don't have a lot. Well, no problem. We'll just have to work a little harder and longer. Super Penetrator. The round passes through the ship and damages every module along its path. That sounds brutal. Hey, planetary scan jobs. But it is 3 different systems. I have to become allied before I got the permit, of course. Well, why not just take them all? Any passenger missions? I could have looked for that, right? You had an overabundance of resources, and since they removed commodities upgrades, have removed commodities, upgrades have been super easy. I'm running on zilch now. Well, these are all... Oh, I could take this one out. 4.1 million. It's not too far, actually. Why did I get all these scan jobs? You know what? Let's just do one. Let's just do the passenger missions. You ask, we do. We fulfill what? Well, you know what I mean. But I probably should have looked at whether or not they have some passenger cabins available here, right? Because now I'm just hoping there are some things available here. Cage Warner, thank you for the follow, by the way. Planetary vehicle hangar, and of course, nothing. No planetary, sorry, no, whatchamacallit, passenger cabins. Let's see, here. We're in on, yes. And I'm looking for manufacturing person site. No, wait a second, that's not the right one. Passenger cabin. Business class passenger cabin. Gion, yes, here we go. Ah, bummer. I think you need a permit for that as well, right? Well, let's see. Oh, you don't need a permit, okay. Luiten's Star. Do we have Sirius Corporation in here as well? Yes, we do. Good. Let's just go to Luiten's Star then. Because it does have more options. Ashby City. Good. Ashby City and Luiten's Star. Why not get it from there, since it is a lot easier. Here you go, it should be around 11 light years, right? L. Why can't I see it? Luiten's Star. Yeah, it's so close. I didn't even see it. Breather says, yeah, like I said, I want to try oddball builds that no one will think of, and since overpowered shields are the meta, why not build a ship that does 1.5% hull damage? Yeah. I'm out of a mind for resistance over capacity. Yeah, I've done the same. Me too, by the way. I think resistances will be better in the future, but currently just shield HP is the way to save yourself in a big ship. Let's put more power in the engines. I need to get further away before we can jump. The thermal resistance on my shields is sitting at 14%. So glad I got out of the minuses. Well, my cutter has pretty good shields. But it really is set up as a trader with 2 size A cargo racks and then 1 6A prismatic shield. And I have about 4 boosters, all of them resistance augmented and all of them grade 5. So I'm not completely sure at what rate it is, but it is pretty good as well. And the shields themselves are resistance augmented as well. Oh, let's see. Heavy duty. Reinforced. I forgot what it was called. Droid 3302, welcome to the stream. You know what, guys? I'm going to land here in Ashby City. Just making sure I get passenger cabins or something like that, and looking at different missions, but probably not doing anything. I think I might quit from here on. because in about half an hour my wife and kids will be back and we'll be going to a birthday party. They're actually at another birthday party at the moment, but together we'll go to another birthday party. 3 parties in one, actually. So, and I have to make sure I'm ready for that. Still need to shave a little and make sure I take care of the beard. But hey, we did quite good this episode. It was slightly shorter than normal, I guess, but we did quite good. Got 14.7 million credits for the for our participation in the community goal with the Vulture. Got a nice build on the Vulture as well. It is going to be better, but I haven't really visited a lot of the engineers yet. So, but it will be better soon. Then I also upgraded the ASP fully, which was long overdue. And next to that, I'm now actually in sorry, yawning here. I'm actually docking at Ashby City at the moment, which is ruled by Red Squadron, but a serious corporation has got quite a big presence here as well. So I can work on my serious permit, and with that, invitation for Marco Quent. And as soon as I get that, I can rank, sort of rank up with Marco Quent to make sure I actually get access to Mr. Palin. And then at some point we're going to take this this ASP out for an exploration trip. 5,000 light years at least. So we can get access to Professor Palin. But we'll see how that is going to work out. First refuel. Let's see, passenger lounge. So next episode I might actually work on something like these. Transport Leanne Francis. Just have to transport her. What? Oh man. That is just too good to leave behind. I mean, 1 point something for just a 32 light year jump. I might actually have to do this instead of quitting. And this is just how it's going to go on for the next hour probably. Let's see if we can get first class passenger lounges. I looked for business class, but we can't get those in the business class. Optional internal cargo rack, PPPP passenger cabins. Yes, first class passenger cabin. Let's put that in. Get another one in here. PPPP passenger business class. Well, maybe I should just take out my fuel scoop and put a first class passenger cabin in there. Oh, they only have a size 4. I have a good one heading out for the day. Well, have a good one yourself as well. Have fun going out. I'll be going out soon as well. Just getting a few business class cabins. Let's see. Not going to get a fuel scoop now. I don't feel I need one. Especially not if we're going to do these short range things. Thanks for watching. I might see you later. Oh, by the way, that wasn't the first few missions I saw. Wasn't even for Sirius Corporation. And this one, of course, seeks a sightseeing adventure. Oh, bummer. Well, I am going to take this one. Incoming mission critical message. What? You need 2 water? Nah. I don't have cargo space at the moment, so I won't be able to get water. Just flying out for one mission and then I'll quit.
Docking coupler disengaged. Observe station regulations on exit.
This is not even for the Sirius Corp. This is just to gain some credits. 1.3 million to be precise. Here we go. Let's see, I have to deliver on Thorn Market, which is 12 light seconds away, and I've got 10 minutes to do that, so I think I'll be able to do that in time, and then I'll get an extra 10,000 credits bonus. Yay! Only 10,000 credits. It's not even worth it. Well, here we go. Thorn Market. I won't be in front of the opening. Oh, not bad, by the way. So I am going to quit now once I've landed. So thanks for watching all. I'm going to be online later, as in not later today, probably not even this week, because I do have some work in the garden to do. and I hope my health will improve. I just was sick one day last week, and what was it doing? Flying backwards? Come on. Yes, go in. That's the way you should do it. Good, thank you. Anyway, I got a little sick last week, so my energy level is close to 0 at the moment. So if I'm that's why you land manual test here. Yeah, I know. I'm just too much of a chatterbox to do that while streaming. So I'll be working in the garden coming week. I'll be off. I'll be working, let's see, Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, some early shifts. Monday evening I'm probably out for a night. I'll be off on Wednesday evening as well. So I won't have any time to stream. Well, I might be able to stream Thursday or Friday evening. Well, I'll have to see about that. Anyway, in between I have to work in the garden as well, and hey, where are you? Or is it just the mission board I have to check now? Where's my passenger? I have landed in Thorn Market. Oh, insufficient cargo capacity. I can't finish the mission because of the insufficient cargo capacity in my ship. Sure, should have thought of that. Anyway, I'm not sure if I can stream somewhere next week, so it might have to wait for a week until I get back to streaming. Please, if you didn't subscribe yet, just do so if you like what I'm doing, and you'll also have the option to tick the box that says whether or not you you would like to receive an email when I'm going to be online. And if you do, you're going to get an email when I get online. I just said that, right? And well, you'll see when I get on with day 21 of the life of Commander Bwana-Mzungu. So, guys, thanks for watching. I am going to shut down now. So, I'll see you later. Have a great weekend, and well, I hopefully will see you soon.